Okie dokie, Jasmine Tag A for April the 8th, 2024. How would you describe your style? I don't have one. Just wear whatever. I don't pick clothes out because they look good. I don't care. I pick them out because they're on sale and they'll fit. That's it. Basically, I wear t-shirts and sweats, and that's a casual style. I guess that's casual. I don't know, whatever. Did you get the success you worked for in your job? Why not? No, I didn't. I never went anywhere in any job, really. I was a cook for 7 years. That was the longest I worked at anything. Most of my jobs were less than a year in length, the vast majority of them. Basically, they were either temporary positions or the company was going under at the time, or they eliminated the position or whatever, Tried kind of a lot of things over the years, and I wasn't in anything long enough to be successful. And I was a pretty darn good cook, and I could plate 300 plates in 20 minutes if I had to. When I did have to one time, because I was the only one on, and we had a banquet to get out, and so I plated 300 plates by myself in 20 minutes. And they didn't look half bad. So I guess that's a success. So I'll say yes. Yes, I did. How did you get into your hobby? I've always been kind of artsy, and it just sort of evolved in the mid 80s. It evolved into digital art when I got my first Commodore 64, and I got a program on it called GEOS that you could draw, and Graphic Environment Operating System is what GEOS stands for. And you could draw pictures on it and stuff like that. And I started drawing on there, and I got fairly decent at doing it. That being said, I haven't actually drawn anything in like many years on the computer, but it also evolved into things like fractal art and photo manipulation and things like that, right? So I've been doing fractal art for quite a long time, and I really enjoy doing it. I've made thousands and thousands of them over the years. I've also done what they call 3D art. It's not actually 3D to look at. It's just the models are in 3 dimensions, and it renders it like a picture, like a photograph. And I've done a lot of that in the past, but I haven't actually played with that for quite some time. Wouldn't call AI art, so but that's another thing I branched out into, is playing with AI, because it's fun. I've made hundreds and hundreds of images for puzzles, for jigsaw puzzles and whatnot. I guess that's my other hobby, is jigsaw puzzles. I've been doing jigsaw puzzles since I was a kid. And again, I just really like doing them. My grandma got me into them. She was kick-ass at jigsaw puzzles, and I got really good at them after a while, and I've been doing them ever since. I've done thousands and thousands and thousands of jigsaw puzzles on the computer. Since I've been keeping track, it's kind of a lot. 13,781 since I've been keeping track, and I've only been keeping track for about 5 years. So I've probably done 20,000, 30,000 more that I hadn't kept track of over the years, because I've added since the early 2000s. I've had the program since the early 2000s, and I've been using it heavily. So, you know. Anyways, is there anything or anyone in your family that doesn't know about you? Probably. There's probably lots of people in my family that don't know about me. My cousins, all the good family is dead. My immediate family is all dead. My parents, my brother, they're dead. My cousins treat me like I'm dead, and they don't care that I exist. If they see me when I'm out, they'll turn around and go the other way. So, you know, they don't care that I exist, basically. So, their children probably don't know that I even exist. So, yeah. There's family that does not know about me. Have you ever wanted to start your own business? Yes. I looked into it, into getting a loan to start my own business once, and I didn't qualify, so I never did start the business. I never would have been able to come up with the money on my own. There's no way. And unlike my brother, I wasn't willing to have my mother co-sign a loan. So that's how he screwed my mother over pretty good, actually. Took her life savings, basically, because he defaulted on his loan and she had to pay it. So, and he had other debts that he had racked up. I don't know how you rack up a $3,000 cell phone bill, for example. Again, that was co-signed by my mother so that he could get it. Yeah. How do you rack up a $3,000 cell phone bill? How do they let you? Comes to mind. But yeah, I did try to start my own business once, but it was a no-go. So, you know, probably wouldn't have made much of a profit off it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. At the time, it was like Johnny Appleseed came and planted computer stores all over town, so they were everywhere, and most of them failed. So, you know, but I was gonna do sales and service, you know, but. Oh well.